Question 26. Here is a rectangle ABCD. ABCD. So this is 320 centimeters. This is 180 centimeters. AB is increased by 12%. BC is decreased by 25%. Work out the area of the resulting triangle. So I've got AB is increased by 12%. So A to B is increased. So I'm going to just sketch this a little bit longer just so that I can visualize it. I'm exaggerating it, as you can see by the line. A to kind of B. This is like a new A point and a new B point. BC, so B to C, is decreased by 25%. So this is becoming shorter. So I'm just going to shorten this, make it really short, the new C point, and then I'm just going to turn this into a rectangle. So this is just so that I can visualize what's going to happen. So it's become longer on one side and shorter on another side. Work out the area of the resulting rectangle. So I have increased this this length. So step one is to increase that length. Step one. Step one, increase AB. Then BC is decreased, so I have to reduce this. So step two is to reduce or decrease BC. And then the last step is that once I get the new lengths, I have to work out the area. So step three is to work out area. Work out area. So I have to, let's do this. So I'm going to do increase. So I've got, because I'm increasing, I always start with 100%. Because it's increase, I add 12%. That gives me 112%. So I'm going to do 112% times 320. So 112% times 320. Okay, so I can use my calculator. If you forget how to do that, forget how to use the calculator button, you divide this by 100, becomes 1.12. So what is that? So I'm just going to show you. Use the buttons on my calculator. 112. So percent. So I've got the shift button. I'm going to use the shift button. And here above my open bracket, I've got the percentage button there. So it's above the open bracket in the yellow writing. So I'm going to press shift and the open bracket didn't work. Let me try again. Open and shift. There you are. Percentage. So 112% times 320. That gives me 358.4. So 358.4. And just to show you, they are the same thing. If I use 1.12 times 320 gives me 358.4. So it's the same answer. Now, the next bit, BC is decreased by 25%. So I always start off with 100%. Because it's decreased, it means I subtract by 25%. That gives me 75%. So now I'm going to do, for my part B, BC is going to be 75% times 180. That gives me, so I get my calculator out again, 75% times 180 gives me 135. So now I've got my step two, I've decreased BC, so this is my new length. To work out the area, I multiply these two together, so it's going to be 358.4 times 135, which gives me 358.4 times 135 gives me 48384. 48384. Okay, and let me double check everything. Work out the area of the resulting rectangle. So I've got my everything here, and if I look at my answer, it's in centimeters squared. So this should be, I don't know, I can just put this in here. 48384 centimeter squared.